Football is more than just a game. It's an emotion that can send millions of fans into a frenzy. And while every match is exciting in its own way, some moments transcend the boundaries of what we consider humanly possible. These moments make us leap off our seats, scream at the top of our lungs, and make us believe that the impossible can be achieved. These are the moments that make football superhuman. From unbelievable goals to incredible saves, football has given us some of the most jaw-dropping moments in sports history. Football is undoubtedly some of the most popular sports in the world, with millions of fans tuning in every week to watch their favorite teams and players take to the field. And while the beautiful game is full of incredible moments, few are as awe-inspiring as those that can only be described as superhuman. These superhuman moments exceed the normal limits of human ability, leaving fans and spectators in awe of the incredible feats they've witnessed. From stunning goals that defy the laws of physics to incredible saves, these moments make football so special. But it's not just about these moments' spectacle and entertainment value. Superhuman moments can also be incredibly important in shaping the course of a game or even an entire season. A single moment of brilliance from a player can turn a game on its head, swing momentum in their team's favor, and inspire their teammates to new heights. It's not just the players themselves that benefit from superhuman moments either. These moments can also have a huge impact on the fans and supporters of a team, providing a sense of pride, joy, and excitement that can last for years to come. So get ready to relive those moments and marvel at the superhuman feats that only football can offer. 1. Son's award-winning goal. In December 2020, during a now memorable match between Jose Mourinho's Tottenham and Sean Dyche's Burnley, the Tottenham winger, Heung-min Son, delivered a truly awe-inspiring performance. He maneuvered past multiple defenders, deftly and skillfully scored a goal from the penalty area. The multiple Asian Player of the Year winner took the ball from his own half, taking almost all of Burnley's players in a run that ended in a sweet goal. Tottenham eventually won the match 5-0. Son's impressive feat was recognised by FIFA as the best goal of the year, earning Son the highly coveted Puskas Award at the FIFA Best ceremony. With this award, Son became the third player from the English Premier League to win the coveted trophy, after Mohamed Salah and Oliver Giroud. Son ended the season with 11 Premier League goals, but he would be remembered for this one superhuman goal. 2. Roberto Carlos's magical free kick. In 1997, at the Tournoi de France, the legendary left-back, known for his killer free kicks, rifled one in from around 40 yards out at a whopping 136.7 kilometers per hour. It looked like his rasping strike would fly wide, but then the ball said, "Plot twist, I'm not done yet," and boomeranged back inside the post. Even the French goalkeeper, Fabien Barthez, didn't stand a chance and could only watch in awe. Decades later, and the goal is still a head-scratcher. Carlos was no stranger to free kick wizardry, and even had a weekly wager with David Beckham during their Galacticos era at Real Madrid. The deal was simple: the loser paid for dinner, and Carlos was the dinner guy. The only thing more impressive than Carlos's set-piece magic was his ability to score free dinners. 3. Ibrahimovic's acrobatic goal against England. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is known for his incredible strikes. However, one sticks out in everyone's mind: his unbelievable bicycle kick against England. The goal was so brilliant, it earned him the Puskas Award and cemented his status as a footballing deity. On the 14th of November 2012, during an international friendly match between Sweden and England at the Friends Arena in Stockholm, Ibrahimovic scored all 4 of his nation's goals in a 4-2 win over the hapless Three Lions. Even Steven Gerrard's 100th cap for England couldn't save them from the wrath of Zlatan. In a moment of pure magic, Ibrahimovic contorted his body in mid-air and looped the ball over Joe Hart. Even the England goalkeeper couldn't believe what he saw. As for the exact distance, experts determined that the mercurial striker was 32.45 yards out when he executed the stunning bicycle kick. 4. Rene Higuita's acrobatic save. Rene Higuita was a goalkeeper like no other. He didn't just save goals, he scored them too. But it wasn't just his goal-scoring prowess that made him a legend in the football world. Higuita was also known for his skills with his feet, which he often used to dribble past opponents and take free kicks. The Colombian's charismatic personality and bag of tricks meant he was the go-to entertainment whenever he stepped onto the field. But one particular moment cemented Higuita's place in football folklore. his scorpion kick save against England in 1995 at Wembley Stadium. While most goalkeepers would have simply caught the ball, Higuita decided to add some flair to the move. With his head down, he used his leg to kick the ball away from the line in a scorpion-like motion. The save was audacious and became an instant classic. Every football fan knows about this incredible moment in the sport's history. 5. Robert Lewandowski's 5 goals in 9 minutes. Robert Lewandowski made history when he netted a whopping 5 goals in under 9 minutes, leading FC Bayern Munich to a 5-1 victory over VfL Wolfsburg in September 2015. The Polish captain was initially benched for the game, but was brought on at halftime to replace Thiago Alcantara, with Bayern down 1-0 thanks to Daniel Calguri's opener. But within just a few minutes, Lewandowski proved why he's one of the greatest in the game, smashing past defenders and breaking records. His 5 goals set a new standard for speed, making him the quickest scorer of 3, 4 and 5 goals in Bundesliga history, and also the highest scoring substitute ever. Lewandowski's first 3 goals came in just 4 minutes, a feat so impressive it set a new record for the fastest hat-trick in Bundesliga history. The goals left Pep Guardiola scratching his head in disbelief. 6. Mane's hat-trick in 3 minutes. Sadio Mane didn't just break records, he smashed them like a wrecking ball. Suppose you were caught napping during Southampton's game against Aston Villa in May 2015. In that case, you would have missed the quickest hat-trick in Premier League history. In under 3 minutes, Mane had the crowd on their feet with 3 exceptional goals, burying Aston Villa in the first half. The Senegalese striker made it look easy, scoring his first goal in the 13th minute before notching up the next 2 in just 2 minutes and 56 seconds. The match eventually ended 6-1 in favour of Southampton. Mane's debut season in the Premier League saw him score 10 goals and provide 4 assists in Southampton's famous red and white stripes. But that hat-trick against Aston Villa made him an instant hero among the fans and spearheaded his move to Liverpool. 7. Van Persie's flying header. When it comes to scoring screamers on the World Cup stage, Dutch footballers have quite the reputation. They've always been ones to watch. From Van Bronckhorst's rocket in 2010 to Robben's cheeky nutmeg in 2014, Robin van Persie added himself to that list with an iconic diving header against Spain. It was the first of 5 goals his team put past the defending champions. The match had been uneventful up to that point, with Spain having most of the chances. David Silva even missed a sitter that could have put them up by 2. But then came the moments we all remember. Blind sends in a no-risk pass, and Van Persie springs himself at the ball like he's diving into a pool. Casillas is caught off guard, and Van Persie's grin tells you knew it was special. Sure, it wasn't an easy finish, but for players like Van Persie, nothing is too hard. 8. Ronaldo's bicycle kick v Juventus. Zinedine Zidane's epic reaction to Cristiano Ronaldo's second goal against Juventus in their Champions League quarter-final first leg tie says it all. With his hand on his head and a look of disbelief on his face, Zidane bellowed his approval. As a former player, the Frenchman scored many spectacular goals while playing, but what he had just witnessed from Ronaldo was something else entirely. Ronaldo's acrobatic bicycle kick was one of the greatest strikes ever seen, with the Portuguese soaring unnaturally high before firing the ball into the corner of the net. As the ball hit the net, the Juventus supporters rose to recognize the greatness, even though that shattered their dreams of securing the Champions League title for the season. Football is filled with numerous superhuman moments. To see even more stunning info about football, click on the card on the screen.